Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited about what I want to share with you today. I'm outside in my backyard and I want to share with you tips and tricks for how to paint in watercolor and with ink pen flowers and plants. And also how to start your own garden journal or sketchbook or whatever you want to call it. So let's get started. Art journaling or garden journaling is a fun way to add art into your summer, as well as traveling or hiking. It's just a good way to observe the world and the plants and the nature around you. So here are some tips that I have for you on how to start a garden journal. First thing you want to do is designate a specific sketchbook that brings you joy for some specific reason. So this sketchbook, I love how the edges are ripped like this and there's a lot of pages. Then you want to make it approachable for yourself. So the first thing when it comes to approachability is give yourself boundaries to stay within. So how many plants on a page are you going to do? Are you doing the back side of the pages or not? Are you going horizontal or vertical? I chose to go vertical and placing 2 to 3 plants on a page and not doing the back sides. Another thing that helps is limiting your materials. The fewer the better, honestly. I will link my supplies in the description below. They sell travel size kits and sets of these types of things, which make it even more approachable. Today, since I'm in my backyard, I will be using my normal watercolor sets, including this fun Paul Rubens metallic watercolor set, also linked in the description below if you're curious. I love it to death. Step 1 is you want to start with sketches in pencil. So look for certain details to include, so certain attributes of that plant, and maybe choose to not include other things. Try multiple views of the same plant. That can give a lot of interest to your piece. Simplify things, so choose what you want of the plant in your composition and then eliminate everything else. A really handy trick is to take pictures while you do this. This takes the pressure off. Once you get the ink and color out, you may lose the lighting that's happening because light changes so quickly. You can always ink and add color at a table in the shade later or in the studio later. Step 2, and this is obviously optional, but I like to go in and create dark outlines with either an ink pen or a Sharpie. Sometimes I use a colored Sharpie, depends on what I have on hand. I like to keep my lines loose and rough with lost edges. It's one way to capture some really good detail. Make sure you erase all your pencil lines when you're done. While you're at it with the pen, you might as well add a cute little title in your own fancy handwriting or a fun font. You can take notes, journal your thoughts, or simply put the date in which you did this painting. Step 3 then is to add a touch of color, and I think this is the most fun. I like to, again, keep it loose because these are kind of just like field studies. These are just simple, fun, relaxing sketches and paintings to do. So I don't keep my color perfectly within lines, and I sometimes keep white edges showing. I like my colors to be bright and accurate, but also kind of blendy and soft. adding a wet on wet, soft blended but dark background around the plant and behind the plant can create so much depth and contrast. But you definitely don't need this. You can also leave this out and just focus on the plant itself. So I hope you found these tricks helpful. They're just little things that I like to do when I go outside with the sketchbook and paint or draw and observe my surroundings. Hey guys, this was super fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and hope to see you next time. Bye.